We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder. Ben Gamble.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McCutchen looking up. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are two down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier racing back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Shin-Soo Choo.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Cano has it in time to first, and there are two away. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Herman Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutcheon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Ben Gamble. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Kelly Johnson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Charlie Blackman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. But it's ball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Gordon is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance, Adrian Beltre. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. The pitcher, Ivan Nova, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball. Strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
15, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder number 21.
First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Herman Marquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Down the third baseline. Up with it is Johnson. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 26.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 25.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two and two.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 base hits,
Leading
both
off for the
singles
Rockies,
to this point.
Left fielder Ben
Into
Gamble.
the windup and the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And for Desmond, that's his first double on the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike three, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kelly Johnson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Blackmon on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box, Alex
6.
Gordon. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit hard, but foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Robinson
First
Cano.
delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutchen is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ivan Nova. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ivan Nova.
Jordy Mercer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jordy Mercer.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Desmond is there. 1 out. Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Frazier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The center fielder number
Here's Andrew
22.
McCutcheon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
McCutcheon will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Healy.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing second base.
Digging in to try it again.
15,
Jonathan Lucroy.
John
0 for 2
Rodriguez.
on his line thus far. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
Riding in once again. Herman Marquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed it back. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamble. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit well on the ground to first. Healy scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who will make an appearance here. Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he lays off there 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wellington Castillo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fastball called for strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start. Inning number 8.
Ian Desmond.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Gordon is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Chris Russin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 52, Chris Russin.
Franklin Gutierrez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Blackman. One down. Into the box now, Daniel Hudson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, two gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cano ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jan Marinez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing right field, number 28.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number.
Leading off for Colorado, second baseman Robinson Cano.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The right fielder, number
Shin-Soo
21.
Choo at the plate now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in, Jonathan Luke.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Jordan Patterson.
For the Rockies, number 72, Jordan Patterson.
In the air out to left. Moving under it, Frazier. And that retires the side. So striding in, Adam Frazier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Robinson Cano. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.